Hello gamers, today we present to you the top 5 controller support games released on mobile. Before watching the video, put a like and subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the video. Sky Children of the Light, an online game with a size of 1.3 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Sky Children of the Light is an adventure game developed by that game company, the authors of Journey and Flower. This time, you get to go alongside the Children of the Light through a magical journey. Your goal is to bring hope to a desolate world and return the fallen stars to their respective constellations. One of the aspects that makes Sky Children of the Light totally unique is its system of interaction with other players, which is actually pretty similar to the one in Journey. You get to meet other Children of the Light, communicate with them using different gestures, and hand them gifts to try and forge bonds of friendship. You can even participate in special adventures with them and try to find hidden treasures. Sky Children of the Light is an adventure game with a very special multiplayer component. It offers a fascinating gameplay experience, reminiscent of the Great Journey. The game has beautiful visuals and a soundtrack that matches the rest of the game. The King of Fighters ALLSTAR, an online game with a size of 3 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. The King of Fighters ALLSTAR is a beat-em-up with hints of an RPG that puts you in control dozens of characters from the King of Fighters KOF saga. To start off, you get to choose between Terry Bogard, Ryo Sakazaki and Kyo Kusanagi. But, as you continue playing, you can unlock a bunch of new characters that'll become part of your team. The story mode of the King of Fighters ALLSTAR is divided into a series of interconnected levels. It includes more than 20 chapters that can help you discover the story that's unfolding around you. Keep in mind that in each of the levels, you have to face other enemies and at least one boss. The King of Fighters ALLSTAR is an excellent action game. It includes an overwhelming amount of characters and an outstanding graphic section. This is a spectacular game, which gathers almost all the characters of one of the most famous fighting sagas of all time.
You should never trust someone too easily.
Pascal's Wager, an online game with a size of 2.5 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. An unprecedented hardcore Soulsborne-like title on mobile, Pascal's Wager delivers an immersive, action-fueled console-quality game to be experienced anytime and anywhere. Pascal's Wager is a dark fantasy-style action role-playing game in which players take on the roles of 4 diverse characters who embark on an adventure in a world shrouded in a dark mist looking for the truth behind the light. Players will be traveling through the mysterious lands of Solace, visiting a variety of incredibly detailed locales, all the while exploring the dangerous environments surrounding them. Each location is full of incredible secrets, hidden mysteries and interesting stories, creating an immersive experience to get lost in. With a multi-layered approach to the world, they provide a sense of adventure as you wander around Solace in search of the truth. The game has a great story and an epic soundtrack and supports the controller. I highly recommend you to download it.
That's not a good sign.
Slender: The Arrival, an offline game with a size of 1.3 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Slender: The Arrival is a first-person horror game. The title of the game: you're on your own, no one to come for you, no one to help you, no one to hear you scream. Slender: The Arrival is the official video game adaptation of Slender Man, developed in collaboration with Eric Victor Serge Knudsen, creator of the paranormal phenomenon that has been terrifying the curious-minded around the world since its inception. After the game was developed, Slender Man can now stalk you wherever you go, experience the fear for the first time, or relive the full game you know and love. Added leaderboards for online competition against friends with daily, weekly and lifetime competition scores. The beauty of the game is controller support for mobile devices. The game has a wonderful and scary design, and I highly recommend you to download and play it.
Help you sell the house. Take a little load off your mind. Give me a call when you get the chance and we can talk.
Tower of Fantasy, and multiplayer game with a size of 9 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. An open-world, anime and action game similar to Genshin Impact, with high graphics and excellent design, and its story is different. The story of the game is about the lack of resources in the land and migration to new planets. You must complete tasks and raise the level. You will collect resources, meet friends, and delve into the story of the game. There are many characters and each character has different skills. The game supports the control hand. I advise you to download it.
Collecting geological sample.
That's enough data samples. Good work.
Come back and I'll show you what the other places look like.